Oh. Can anybody hear me? I don't know what I'm doing, it's been so long. Well, I'm assuming you can hear me, so hello everyone. Appreciate everybody who is still here. As the title suggests, nothing extravagant. Just me drawing hands, or at least trying to. Because I should probably practice a bit more on my day offs. So let's transition and get on with it, shall we? Hi Husky. No, I just haven't streamed in a while. It's been a couple of weeks now. Right, anyway, hey, where's chat gone? No, that should be there. There we go. Right, anyway, hello, let's get on with it. Can't really practice without any drawing. So, I'm trying to think of... I'll do a finger point first. I'm trying to think of hands, like, gestures that I kind of need practice with, that I know that I'll end up using. Or most likely end up using. So let's just sketch and go from there. And why is the stabilisation so bad? Oh well, I guess it's not important for this. When I'll be streaming again, I want to get back into the schedule of Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, but I honestly don't know, Kenneth. It depends what I've got to do for this comic. Stuff still needs to be done, but I don't think a lot of it is worthy for streaming. And maybe here I'll do like shapes, the shape of what I want to draw first. Don't know why this stabilisation's so weird. What is this, Flash? Of course, if you have any suggestions for what kind of hands you want me to draw, then, or gestures, you're more than welcome to. Oh, even the... what? Okay, that was weird. The eraser was like mapped as a pen then. Yeah, you can, Husky. Just at me on Twitter, which is different now. Ignore what it... I know it's not on the stream anymore, but it's on my home page, I think. Yeah, hands are difficult to do, which is why I want to try and practice. During times when I'm having a break. Why is my pen doing that? This is me using the eraser, by the way. Oh, isn't this typical? This has not happened all the time I haven't been streaming, and lo and behold, it happens when I'm streaming. Oh, okay, fair enough. God damn it, this is annoying. Am I actually going to have to do it like this? Great. I have an Instagram as well, but don't expect me to use it for now. Right. I'm going to go over that again. Because, I mean, don't expect these hands to be perfect. especially with this crappy stabilisation that's going on here. Why is that so bad? It's even set to 100, that makes no sense. Oh dear, I think my tablet needs updating or something. I hope you can tolerate that for now. Like, look how uneven those lines are. My Twitter now is @JasonKingDYG. Same for my Instagram. Yeah, it is. Just add DYG at the end of it, Kenneth. I mean, I'm even using my hand reference here, but it's still difficult. I mean, I don't know what this finger's doing over here. It's probably what I should have done in the first place, in all fairness. But I don't want to make him look realistic, that's the thing. That's sort of the challenge in a way. I don't mean this thumb. Ah, This eraser problem is doing my head in already. Because usually I just flip my pen round to rub things out, but it's not letting me do that. Oh dear. In all fairness, I should have tested all this before I started streaming. Anyway. How have you guys been anyway? Good old, because I know there's quite a few regulars here still. I can't really say I've been up to much. Besides drawing, which is quite the plot twist. Actually, this thumb is completely wrong. If anything, because the perspective, the thumb should be bent upwards like that. That's another thing as well with practicing hands. I usually draw one pose and then draw it again afterwards. I'm seeing if this will work well on stream. Probably not. I mean, so far it's not, because my pen's not working properly. Might draw the forearm as well, actually. Another thing I need to practice. Just maybe like the elbow. Oh god damn it. If I do random scribbles every now and then, that's me trying to use my eraser, which is not working at the moment. God damn it. Oh, that sucks, man. I can't say I enjoyed school that much either. I was sort of the same. I was like, oh, break's over. dear. Right, that's attempt number 1. In fact, I'm not going to draw it again yet. I'm just going to go on to a different hand gesture now. Let's go for something a bit more feminine this time. I wish I could do that myself, Shay. So you see that the thumb's weird, but this is why I changed it, because according to my own hand, it's meant to be sort of bent like that. Maybe it's maybe what I've done wrong here is not. I mean, it hasn't helped that I haven't drawn the palm actually. But this is why I need to practice them. A thumb on the nail. I almost said a thumb on the nail there. A nail on the thumb. As well as drawing, I need to practice reading again as well, apparently. I don't usually add nails though. Ah, god damn it. I think the finger could do with the index finger could do with being a bit longer, but I'm going to leave that now. Somewhat better, yeah. I think the nail has helped the it's given a better idea as to what it's actually doing, I guess. But hey ho, this is only practicing though, guys. Don't expect. It would be nice to get a perfect hand, but I'm not entirely sure that will get there. I'm thinking about like drawing a hand now that's sort of like pressed down. It's like gently pressing down on something. It doesn't help that the stabilisation is complete bollocks at the moment. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I need to put it down to 10? Will that fix it? Pardon me. I think that actually has fixed it. How bizarre. Okay. Thanks. I don't know why a lot of people say, "Oh, these are nice and chill." Well, at least you guys are chilled. I'm not. If you enjoy watching me suffer, make sure to leave a like. I think we'll aim for something reasonable. 70,000 likes, I think. I think we could get there. No, the stability's gone again. What's going on? It was fine here, now it's buggered off again. Again, I hope you can tolerate this in the meantime. It is really annoying though. I wish I could, but brain's not letting me. Be honest, that's another reason. More excuses for not streaming is for some reason or another I've been surprisingly stressed lately, but I have had a couple of things wrong with me. Thank you, Shay, for the tip as well. It's very kind of you. But yeah, there's a possibility because last few months I've been having ringing in my ears, and the doctors reckon it's tinnitus or tinnitus, depending on where you're from. So that's great. And also I've been struggling to swallow lately, and apparently that's got something to do with either my swallowing mechanism or acid reflux, which is what I suffer with. And so I've had to take tablets for that as well. Things going wrong with my body, basically. But I'm slowly starting to get over it. Right, this thumb, right now I've flipped this thumb. Like I said, I'm going for a more feminine sort of hand here. Yeah, fair enough, Husky. Thanks for dropping by anyway. And you, Shay. Yeah, that's fair enough. See you guys again. Hopefully it won't be another 2 weeks. I wear my granddad's clothes. Cloths. Insightful. We'll see, Husky. Like I said, it depends. It depends on how I'm feeling half time, and depending on what I've actually got to do. I guess we'll draw nails for this one as well. I mean, this is another thing I need to practice, I guess. God, this stabilisation is doing my head in. Aha, very good, Stealthy. Let me know if this stream is handy. Huh? Oh, I should just die. I mean, why did I draw a crease there? I'm not drawing close. Let's get rid of that. It's better. See, now I'm struggling because I can't really use my hand for reference here. Not only because my hands aren't like that, but because of the angle. I mean, my hands are more pale and veiny and skinny. Mind you, I could use the severed hand that's next to me. Could just use that. Right, I'm leaving that one. Maybe if I use a different pen, because I'm getting tired of using that pen now. Nope, stabilisation has gone on this one as well. I don't know what's going on here. I think my tablet needs updating. Great. But I can't really do that during a stream. Oh well, we'll persevere. Kind of have to at this point. Right, what kind of hand should I draw now? Blah, 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 blah. Let's do one that's like spreading their fingers out. And have like try and have it set towards us. Gotta be careful not to give them sausages for fingers. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just saying. I think that's the problem. I think that's why hands are so difficult, is because if it's just slightly off, it's really noticeable. With other body parts, it's not so bad. Another problem I got to encounter is even when I start drawing hands a bit better, I've got to start learning how to draw them a bit quicker as well. Because I can't spend all day drawing fingers. A potato spider. Right. Let's try and unpotato-fy this then, if that is the case. Again, this finger. Ah, bloody eraser. Why do you find these streams chilling again, guys? One of the many mysteries of life, I think. Along with other mysteries like why incest porn is popular. Or even a thing, actually. Don't ask how I know. Again, I've picked another angle that is really hard to use as reference with my own hands. Guess I'll add another fingernail. Even though fingernails are sort of inefficient for practice, because I don't really draw them. I mean, I think where I've gone wrong with this one is that I think it's showing too much. There's not enough foreshadowing going on, particularly with this finger. I mean, I'm probably making this worse now by doing this. Oh, screw it, let's just leave it like that for now. Right. Let's do another one. I mean, this is looking a bit flat, to be honest. I have a habit of showing too much, and I think that's what I've done wrong here. So unfortunately, it's still a potato spider. Well, let's try two hands being held together here. Did you somehow turn that into an innuendo, Kenneth? Granted, I'm not going to deny it. Let's do that again. In fact, am I even talented enough to draw two hands being held together? Probably not. Not with this bloody stabilisation being a pain in the ass. Right, we're scrapping that. Let's draw a fist clenched up, I guess, from the side. Again, this is one that's quite tricky, but I use it quite often. Again, it's one of these kind of poses that it's very easy to get wrong if it doesn't look right. It's just slightly off. Like there, I think. I need to be like down here, I think. I don't know. I think talented people draw consistently good. I think I'm alright. Right, let's try and fix this. Hopefully it doesn't look like a potato. I know this one might seem a bit more simpler compared to the others, but it's actually still quite difficult. Goes back to what I was saying, that if you draw either too much or not enough, it's very noticeable. Well, I guess, Candice, we both suffer from the same problem, is that, granted, I feel like giving up sometimes. The problem lies, really, this is why I try to practice, is that we're not practicing enough. That's the only way you're going to get better. The only problem is it's not very enjoyable half the time. Like, to be honest, I'm not really enjoying this right now. But you know, unfortunately art is a grind sometimes. Luckily, it's not always about how well you draw, I guess. Sometimes ideas are more important. I mean, to be honest, like, this opportunity webtoon, it's not, the reason I've got the opportunity is not because of the art, it's because of the idea. That's really the main reason why I want to practice, is so that eventually this kind of stuff is quicker for me to put down. Grind on me, oh dear. I can relate to that though. Right, let's draw more hands, shall we? To be honest, I appreciate the small amount of people that are here, regardless, because I'm almost on the point of giving up. I mean, this wasn't going to be a long stream anyway. I was going to go for about an hour, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. What other hand should I draw? Well, let's draw this one again, but this kind of pose again, but we're changing it up a little bit. And also I'm changing the angle of the hands a bit more. And I'm also changing the method here, where I'm going to draw the fingers first. And this is probably going to go wrong, but this is why we practice. Hey. Another reason I want to stop streaming is because this stabilization is really not helping. I could probably get some, like, not gonna lie, I could probably get some smoother, better line work here if this wasn't happening, but typically it has, because I'm streaming and my tablet has decided, nope, you can't be doing that. I mean, this shouldn't be a valid excuse because I'm only sketching, but it's not helping either. Probably flip as well. I think we will be done after this hand though. Don't feel too bad, Kenneth. Plenty fish in the ducks, as they say. But at the same time, I'm not going to give relationship advice. And I probably shouldn't. I should probably just stick to drawing. There's a hand. Well, it's better to get out in the open, I guess, kind of. To be honest, I don't really know what to say to that, because I've not really had that situation. I'm going to move this finger up though. And to be honest, I think I'm going to call this stream done. Actually, for shits and giggles, before I go, let's see how quickly I can draw. I'm just going to draw Layla quick. I just want to see how quickly I can, how badly I can draw her with this crappy stabilization. At least this is something I'm alright at, is drawing faces. Right, this is me trying to draw is actually, let's start again. Right, I'm going to try and draw this. Try and draw as neat as possible here. Show you how bad this stabilization is. Yeah, if anybody feels free to vent on my chat, go ahead, I won't mind. As you all know, I vent quite often on here. Look at this, what is this? This is like going back to GIMP. This is like drawing on GIMP again. Thank you kindly again, Sam, for your generosity. Yeah, I have changed my name. Going through some changes. I hope you haven't got it though, Sam, because I'm about to leave. Thank you kindly once again for carrying the channel. Yeah, but in all fairness, I haven't been streaming for the last couple of weeks. Look, it's like doing like these weird lines as well. Automatically. It's like the tablet is not detecting my pen properly. That's alright, it's giving me more incentive not to bother with trying to do this sketch neatly. But hey, at least we'll end with something that looks decent. I think at least. Let's put that ear up here though. Oh my god, look at it. Stop trying to make my bloody drawing abstract, you bastards. I'm glad you like it, Sam. Hopefully these streams will be a bit better next time. I think we're gonna leave hands out of the equation in future. And hopefully crappy stabilisation as well. Yeah, I've actually had. There's been quite a few people that have said their friends. Sorry, no, Layla reminds them of their friends in some way, which I guess is nice. Wasn't the intention, but it's nice to know. Should probably give her an eye and a mouth though. As best as I can though. Right, I think that'll do for tonight. Sorry to anybody who's turned up. I saw hands and I'm pleased for the day. Well, I'm glad I could please you, Kira. I mean, it went from not so good to alright to very meh to acceptable to meh again, and then this came out alright. This is definitely the best hand of the stream. Yeah, it's nice that people can relate to the characters. Not just her though, but all of them apparently. Which is nice. Not my intentions, but it was nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys. Hopefully I'll be back Tuesday. Hopefully with some better stuff. Not much of a fade out hype this time though. I'm sort of just gonna stop the stream. I'm not really feeling it. So yeah, thank you. I need to thank obviously Sam again for being a generous bastard, and Shay as well for the pound. Right. So yeah, if all goes to plan, I'll see you guys Tuesday again. I want to try and get back to the schedule. Rest in pepperoni. That's weird because I had a pepperoni pizza earlier. But anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Love and peace. Or shall I say love and pizza? Where's the pizza emoji? I almost forgot. Oh, there we go. See you later, guys.